All right. Are you ready to talk about fake jewelry or fake diamonds? I'm ready to talk about fake diamonds. Let's go ahead and get into the topic for today. Hey, everybody, this is Cindy with Back Lifestyle. Thank you so much for watching this video. All right. I have a very small, I was about to say short, but a very small collection of, it's not really fake diamonds. It's really just moissanite, which is, you see a lot of lab grown diamonds being talked about over the past several years. And I wanted to share what I have in my collection. Go ahead and get started. We're going to start off with the oldest piece because I really like when you can see how things wear over a long period of time. It is something that I purchased from a tallow, and I will remember to link the videos. I think I've done two at this point. One was a 2-year update, another one was an unboxing, and it is of this ring here that I really like. I got this ring to test out different bands to wear with my wedding band that is actual natural grown diamonds. And this is white sapphires, basically, and lab grown sapphires. And this has held up, I don't even remember how long I've had it. I've definitely had it for at least, I have to look at that last video from the 2-year update, and it has aged very well. I really do like the how well this has held up, the quality of it. I am looking into possibly getting a necklace from them. I just don't want something where it looks like, oh my gosh, if that were real, you spent $20,000 on it. I want it to look more realistic. That is where I have not made, I just haven't jumped down the rabbit hole of really looking into it heavily. But also, I do notice that on a Talos website, they will give you larger carats because they're sapphires, they're lab grown, so they're not as expensive as a natural grown product would be. And that's where I hesitate. I can splurge a little bit, bump it up a little bit in the size, but I don't want to just like walk around with 5 carat sapphire earrings on. In real life, I would not be buying that. Get what I'm saying? Hopefully you do. Okay. If you're new here, my name is India with Bags and Lifestyle, and I cover everything from fashion all the way to lifestyle related topics. I hope that you stick around. If you're at this point, please make sure you hit the like button and let's keep chatting. And I lied. That is not the oldest piece I have. But anyway, this one is the box that is coming. I've kept it forever, which is Forever Brilliant. And it was created by Charles and Colvert. And from what I understand, they've been around for a long time. They do a lot of moissanite jewelry, which on the screen you're seeing what moissanite is. And pretty much the way that I explained it to one of my friends is that you have your natural grown diamonds, and then you have cubic zirconia that's down here. Moissanite is in between. I know that the chemical structure is very similar to a diamond, but there are some differences. Obviously, that's the reason why it's not a diamond. But these are the studs that I have. And I pretty much have had these for years. Oh, that's why I took it out. Yeah. I've had these for years. I can't even remember when we've been in our house for going on 6 years, and I had these when we were in our apartment, and we lived with my parents for a year while my house was being built after we moved out the apartment. So that's how long I've had these, and I really like them. They stand up well, good value for your money, for especially for like what you're getting, and they look just like diamonds, and you don't have that high markup. So that's my other item, but that's the oldest item. And then last up will be a recent piece. I will definitely not vouch for this company yet because I have not worn this enough to know how well it's going to stand up. But it is this pretty bracelet here. I got a moissanite tennis bracelet, which, oh, let me turn the clasp around so you can see. I got a moissanite tennis bracelet. from a store on Etsy. I will link the store in case you wanted to check them out and go ahead and bite the bullet and purchase it. But this was under $100. And this is the stack. This is my sentimental jewelry stack. My sister gave me this bracelet. It says aunt. I do not have children, but I love being an aunt. And so she gave me that very sweetly for Mother's Day a couple of years ago. And this is now my stack. I just love it. And then this I got as a heirloom piece to eventually hand down. This is Van Cleef and Arpels, the Frivole collection, and then this bracelet. So this is my everyday wear, and I just really like it. The smaller version maybe of this one, I'll put down the size I got for this one, but just because you see somebody walking around does not mean that it's an actual diamond, and that's okay. There are so many ways that you can get the look that you want. If you want to go after a natural diamond, go after that, save your money and get it. If you want to go after some other different piece, that's fine too. When I tell you that I got this as a placeholder, but thinking about the price of this as a diamond, and I don't think that's the route we want to go with where we want to dump our money. And this looks amazing. It has held up well. If anybody asked me, I would tell them. I wouldn't pretend like it's a diamond. I would tell them it's sapphires. Can you believe I got this for $110 and they're sapphires? I'm not into like pretending something is what it isn't. But just know that it's okay to get other pieces, and just know that everybody walking around with things, no matter how wealthy they look, doesn't mean that it's what you think you're looking at. It also could mean that it is what you're looking at. You just never know. Technology is good. We have a wide a range of options now, and just keep your mind open. Thank you so much. Ask your questions down below, and I hope to see you for another video. Make sure you like this one before you go. Bye.